Hey guys, Brandon here from EDH Commander. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Today we have the Space Family Goblinson deck. Let's go. So the Space Family Goblinson has trample as long as you have rolled 3 or more dice this turn, and when you roll a dice, you get a +1/+1 counter on the Space Family Goblinsons. It's 2 red and green. Starts out as a 1/1, but obviously with enough dice rolling, this thing can get pretty big pretty quick. Barbarian class is going to be that MVP of this deck because it's going to give you that ability to roll an extra dice, as well as using Strionic Resonator as an ability to copy stuff, do it again. Rings of Bright Hearth, much of the same thing. As far as creatures that are going to let you do this, Delina Wild Mage. Delina is going to get that die roll going every time that she attacks. We're going to need to make sure that we have some ways for her to be evasive, as well as the commander. We're going to be having cards like Champion of Lambholt going to be in here, but we're also going to have Manifold Key in here to where we can pay 3 and the target creature just cannot be blocked this turn. That way it's going to be able to save Delina from any potential blockers that could take her out. We need her on the battlefield, so we're going to be getting her out of this deck with cards like Instrument of the Bards. If we get shared summons, we can actually just get her right out of the deck. Another MVP of this deck is going to be the Ozolith, just because there's going to be some +1/+1 counters flying around from Hardened Scales and some of the other cards that are going to be in here, but you are going to need a place to store those because some of those creatures are eventually going to die. One piece of tech that's going to be really synergistic with our commander is the Equipment Sword of Hours. You get to put it on there. When it attacks, creates +1/+1 counter. Each attack allows you to roll a d12. If you roll a nat 12, you get to double the +1/+1 counters on that particular creature. Obviously the commander can get really big, and if you rolled 3 dice this turn, that commander now has trample and doubled +1/+1 counters. How are we going to win? Well, we can either win through commander damage, +1/+1 counters, proliferating with Evolution Sage. Challenger Troll makes any creature that we have with 4 or greater only capable of being blocked by 1 creature. Another way that we could clear out a board and push through to victory is through Azorius Predation. Well, that is going to do it for the Space Family Goblinson. The affiliate deck list is going to be below in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.